Writing. There are mornings when the weight of life is already waiting before your feet even touch the floor. Thoughts begin racing. Responsibilities start calling your name. Questions about the future whisper inside your heart. Some burdens are visible to others, but many are carried silently. And today, before anything else demands your attention, take this moment to pray. Lord, please walk beside me today. Father, thank you for allowing me to wake up to another day of life. Thank you for breath in my lungs, strength in my body, and another opportunity to experience your mercy. Even if yesterday was difficult, even if my mind still feels tired, even if there are things I do not fully understand, I choose to begin this morning by turning my heart toward you. I do not want to walk through this day alone. Please walk beside me today, Lord. When I step into conversations, walk beside me. When I carry responsibilities, walk beside me. When I face pressure, walk beside me. When my emotions feel heavy, stay close to me. When I am uncertain about what comes next, remind me that I do not need to know everything because you already do. Father, there are moments when life feels overwhelming before the day even begins. Sometimes the heart becomes tired from thinking too much. Sometimes fear grows quietly in the mind. Sometimes disappointment from yesterday tries to steal the peace of today. But this morning, I surrender every anxious thought into your hands. I refuse to let worry lead me today. Instead, I choose to trust the God who has carried me through every season I thought would break me. Lord, thank you for never abandoning me in difficult moments. Thank you for staying faithful even when my faith has been weak. Thank you for being patient with me when I felt confused, discouraged, or emotionally exhausted. You have been kinder to me than I deserve. You have protected me in ways I did not even notice. You have opened doors I could never open myself. You have kept me breathing through nights when my heart felt heavy. And because of that, I can face this morning with hope. Father, before I move deeper into this day, calm my inner world. Quiet the noise within me. Remove the mental chaos that steals focus and peace. Some battles are not physical. Some battles happen in the mind. Negative thoughts, fear of failure, stress about finances, concerns about family, uncertainty about the future, these things can drain the soul before the day even truly begins. But your presence changes everything. So today, let your peace settle over my mind like gentle rain falling on dry ground. Let me stop carrying things you never asked me to carry alone. Teach me how to breathe again without panic. Teach me how to trust without constantly overthinking. Teach me how to rest emotionally while still fulfilling my responsibilities faithfully. Lord, please walk beside me today when I feel pressure from responsibilities. Some days feel heavy because so many people depend on us. Bills must be paid. Work must be completed. Family must be cared for. Expectations must be handled. And sometimes we become so busy surviving that we forget how deeply we need you. But today, I invite you into every task. Walk beside me while I work. Walk beside me while I make decisions. Walk beside me while I handle stress. Walk beside me while I solve problems. Walk beside me when people test my patience. Walk beside me when things do not go according to plan. Help me respond with wisdom instead of frustration. Father, I pray for emotional strength today. Not just physical energy, but emotional endurance. Some people are smiling on the outside while carrying silent battles inside. Some are tired of pretending everything is okay. Some are weary from disappointments they never talk about. Some are trying to stay strong for everyone else while secretly feeling drained. Lord, you see every hidden struggle. You see the tears people cry privately. You see the fears they hide behind silence. You see the pressure they carry quietly. You see the moments when they feel like giving up. Please remind every listening heart today that they are not abandoned. Stand beside them in their weakness. Strengthen them in their exhaustion. Encourage them in their discouragement. Comfort them in their loneliness. Father, there are moments when the future feels uncertain. We make plans, but we cannot control tomorrow. We try our best, yet life still surprises us with challenges we never expected. Sometimes uncertainty creates fear. But today, help me remember that my peace does not come from having all the answers. My peace comes from knowing you are already ahead of me. You are already in every moment I have not reached yet. So I do not need to panic about the future. I do not need to live in fear. I do not need to let uncertainty control my thoughts. Instead, I choose to trust the one who sees the full picture while I only see small pieces. Lord, please guide my decisions today. Protect me from impulsive choices. Give me wisdom in conversations. Help me speak carefully and listen patiently. Let my words bring peace instead of conflict. Keep me from reacting emotionally when situations become stressful. Teach me the power of gentleness. In a world filled with anger, help me respond with grace. In moments of misunderstanding, help me choose patience. When people disappoint me, help me avoid bitterness. When I feel irritated, remind me to stay calm. When I feel overlooked, remind me that my value comes from you and not from human approval. Father, help me carry myself with quiet confidence today. Not arrogance, not pride, but deep confidence that comes from knowing you are with me. Please walk beside me in every place I go today. Walk beside me in my home. Walk beside me on the road. Walk beside me at work. Walk beside me in school. Walk beside me during difficult conversations. Walk beside me during moments nobody else sees. And when unexpected problems appear, help me remember that your presence is greater than any obstacle standing before me. Lord, I pray for those who woke up emotionally tired this morning. Some people are not physically exhausted, they are mentally exhausted. Their minds have been carrying too much for too long. They feel pressure from responsibilities, disappointment from unanswered prayers, frustration from delays, and emotional wounds from past experiences. Father, please breathe fresh strength into weary hearts today. Restore hope where discouragement has settled. Restore joy where heaviness has remained. Restore motivation where exhaustion has taken over. Let this morning become a turning point emotionally. Not because every problem instantly disappears, but because your presence gives strength to continue moving forward. Lord, teach me how to trust you one day at a time. Sometimes we become overwhelmed because we try to carry tomorrow before it arrives. We replay the past while fearing the future, and in the process we lose the peace available in this present moment. But today, help me stay grounded. Help me focus on what matters most. Help me handle today's responsibilities faithfully. Help me stop borrowing fear from tomorrow. Help me stop reliving pain from yesterday. Teach me to live with calm trust. Father, I pray for my family today. Every family carries different needs, struggles, personalities, and pressures. Some families are united. Others are experiencing tension, distance, or misunderstanding. Some families are struggling financially. Others are battling sickness, emotional pain, or uncertainty. Lord, please place your hand over every home connected to this prayer. Bring peace where there has been stress. Bring healing where there has been hurt. Bring understanding where there has been conflict. Bring provision where there has been lack. Bring emotional closeness where distance has formed. Protect the hearts of our loved ones today. Guide parents who feel overwhelmed. Strengthen those caring for others. Encourage those carrying family burdens silently. Comfort those missing someone they love. And remind every household that your presence can restore what feels broken. Lord, please walk beside me in moments when my confidence feels weak. There are days when comparison steals joy. Days when mistakes from the past try to define us. Days when insecurity whispers that we are not enough. But today, help me reject every lie that destroys confidence. Remind me that I do not need to be perfect to be loved by you. I do not need to have everything figured out for you to guide me. I do not need to carry shame from things you have already forgiven. Teach me to move through this day with humility and confidence at the same time. Father, I pray for protection today, not only physical protection, but spiritual and emotional protection as well. Protect my mind from negativity. Protect my heart from bitterness. Protect my spirit from discouragement. Protect my peace from unnecessary chaos. Keep me safe from harm. Guide me away from danger. Help me avoid choices that lead to regret. And if challenges do arise today, remind me that I do not face them alone. Lord, help me become a source of encouragement to others today. Sometimes people are carrying hidden pain behind ordinary smiles. A kind word can change someone's entire day. Patience can calm tension. Compassion can heal emotional wounds we cannot even see. So help me notice people. Help me slow down enough to show kindness. Help me speak life instead of criticism. Help me encourage instead of tearing down. Help me reflect your love in practical ways. Let my attitude today reveal that I have spent time with you. Father, I surrender my worries about finances into your hands. Money pressures can create anxiety, stress, and sleepless thoughts. Needs feel heavy. Responsibilities feel endless. Sometimes fear about provision becomes emotionally exhausting. But Lord, you have carried me before, and you will continue carrying me now. Give me wisdom to manage what I have responsibly. Open doors of opportunity in the right time. Teach me discipline and contentment. Keep me from panic and fear. And even while waiting for breakthroughs, help me remain grateful for every blessing already present in my life. Lord, please walk beside me when I feel emotionally misunderstood. Sometimes people do not fully understand what others are carrying internally. Sometimes kindness is not returned. Sometimes efforts go unnoticed. Sometimes loneliness appears even in crowded rooms. But today, remind me that you fully understand every hidden emotion. You understand the disappointments I never explain. You understand the prayers I quietly repeat. You understand the private battles nobody sees. And because you understand me completely, I can rest in your presence instead of constantly seeking validation from others. Father, I ask for wisdom today. Real wisdom, not just knowledge, but wisdom that shapes attitudes, decisions, reactions, and priorities. Help me recognize what truly matters. Help me avoid distractions that waste energy. Help me use my time wisely. Help me respond thoughtfully instead of impulsively. When I feel emotionally triggered, help me pause before speaking. When frustration rises, help me choose maturity. When pride appears, help me stay humble. Lord, shape my character through ordinary moments today. Teach me faithfulness in small responsibilities. Teach me consistency when motivation fades. Teach me perseverance when tasks feel tiring. Teach me integrity when nobody is watching. Father, please walk beside those who feel lonely this morning. Some people feel surrounded by others but still emotionally alone. Some are carrying grief quietly. Some are adjusting to changes they never expected. Some miss people they deeply love. Lord, wrap your comfort around every hurting heart today. Remind them that they are seen. Remind them that they are valued. Remind them that they are never forgotten by you. Fill empty spaces with your peace. Fill anxious hearts with calm assurance. Fill weary souls with renewed hope. Lord, thank you for being constant in an unpredictable world. Human emotions change. Situations change. Plans change. But your love remains steady. Your mercy remains available. Your presence remains faithful. That truth gives strength for today. So even if circumstances become difficult later, help me remember this prayer. Help me remember that I began this morning with you. Help me remember that I invited you into every conversation, every challenge, every responsibility, and every decision. Father, I pray for strength to handle difficult people with grace today. Not every interaction will be easy. Some conversations may test patience. Some attitudes may feel draining. Some people may speak carelessly. But Lord, help me respond with wisdom instead of reacting emotionally. Give me self-control. Give me patience. Give me emotional balance. Teach me that strength is not always loud. Sometimes strength is staying calm when tension rises. Sometimes strength is choosing kindness when irritation feels easier. Sometimes strength is walking away from unnecessary conflict. Lord, please help me remain focused today. The mind can become scattered by stress, distractions, and emotional pressure. But I pray for clarity. Help me think clearly. Help me organize my priorities. Help me avoid wasting energy on things that do not truly matter. Walk beside me when my attention feels divided. Guide my schedule. Guide my conversations. Guide my thoughts. Guide my reactions. And help me finish this day knowing I lived intentionally instead of emotionally drifting through it. Father, I pray for healing today, healing for hearts, minds, relationships, and bodies. Some wounds are visible, but many are invisible. Some people are carrying emotional scars from betrayal, rejection, failure, or painful memories. Lord, you know exactly where healing is needed. Please bring comfort where pain still lingers. Bring restoration where hope has weakened. Bring peace where anxiety has taken hold. Teach us that healing is often a journey, not a race. Help us trust you even while growth takes time. Lord, thank you for every quiet blessing we often overlook. Thank you for simple moments. Thank you for food, shelter, opportunities, relationships, and protection. Thank you for the people who encourage us. Thank you for prayers you answered without us even realizing it. This morning, help me notice blessings instead of only focusing on burdens. Help gratitude become stronger than complaint. Help appreciation become stronger than frustration. Help joy grow even during imperfect circumstances. Father, I pray for courage today. Some people listening to this prayer are facing decisions they have delayed because fear has held them back. Others are trying to move forward after disappointment. Some are battling self-doubt internally. Lord, please replace fear with courage. Give courage to start again. Give courage to trust again. Give courage to speak truth kindly. Give courage to keep going despite discouragement. Remind us that courage does not mean never feeling afraid. Courage means continuing to move forward while trusting you beside us. Lord, please walk beside me when unexpected moments interrupt my plans today. Life rarely unfolds exactly how we imagine. Delays happen. Problems appear. Emotions shift. But help me stay flexible instead of frustrated. Teach me how to adapt peacefully. Teach me how to remain calm under pressure. Teach me how to trust you even when the day changes unexpectedly. Father, let this day not simply be productive, but meaningful. Help me live with purpose. Help me avoid becoming so busy that I forget what truly matters. Help me notice opportunities to love, encourage, serve, and grow. And if I become discouraged later today, remind me that one difficult moment does not define the entire day. Your mercy remains available moment by moment. Lord, thank you for walking with ordinary people through ordinary days. Sometimes we imagine spiritual moments only happen during extraordinary situations, but you meet us in normal routines too. You care about the conversations, decisions, emotions, and responsibilities that fill everyday life. That means I never have to separate my faith from my daily routine. You are present in the small moments. You are present during work. You are present during chores. You are present during quiet moments nobody notices. And because you are near, every moment can carry peace. Father, before this prayer ends, I ask once more. Please walk beside me today. When I feel weak, walk beside me. When I feel uncertain, walk beside me. When I feel pressured, walk beside me. When I feel grateful, walk beside me. When I feel discouraged, walk beside me. When I feel hopeful, walk beside me. Let me remain aware of your presence throughout this entire day. Do not let fear control me. Do not let stress consume me. Do not let discouragement silence my faith. Instead, let peace guide me. Let wisdom direct me. Let kindness shape me. Let gratitude strengthen me. Let your presence comfort me. Father, I believe this day does not have to be perfect for it to still be meaningful. Even with challenges, there can still be peace. Even with responsibilities, there can still be joy. Even with uncertainty, there can still be confidence because you are walking beside me. And so I move into this morning with trust instead of fear. I trust you with my family. I trust you with my future. I trust you with my work. I trust you with my health. I trust you with my emotions. I trust you with the situations I cannot control. Thank you for listening to this prayer. Thank you for remaining close. Thank you for loving us faithfully. Thank you for never abandoning us. May this day be filled with wisdom, peace, strength, protection, and quiet joy. May every step be guided by your grace. May every burden become lighter through your presence. May every anxious heart receive calm assurance. And no matter what happens today, let us remember this truth. We are not walking alone. Lord, please walk beside us today. In Jesus' name, Amen.